Hello, fire sign, divine feminine. I'm super excited. Let's get just straight into it and tap into your energy. I hope you guys are doing fantastic. Just take a deep breath. I'm trying a new style, different angles. Just trying to get a feel for what I want to do. And I really like this perspective because it's like giving that bird's eye perspective and seeing things from a different angle. So let's just jump straight into it. Oh, I'm flying already. So we have the 10 of Pentacles in reverse, the 8 of Cups in reverse, the Magician, 2 of Wands, Daughter of Cups, and the Father of Pentacles. Interesting. And I think it's really interesting that I said the 4 of Wands because I don't even know where that was coming from. I was just trying to adjust my chair. But I think it definitely pertains to this 10 of Pentacles in reverse. I think there was someone you had a deep connection with that you were struggling. I'm hearing struggling to let go for yourself. And you weren't really seeing what was really happening right in front of you because I'm hearing you were so immersed in the relationship, what they were telling you. I keep hearing an echo in my head that's saying the lies they were telling you, and you really couldn't see what was going on right in front of you. And I definitely think it has to pertain to a masculine energy. And it comes to someone that I feel like you're at a phase where you really want to settle down and you want to be with someone and you want to have that deep connection with in all different areas and aspects of your life. But I feel like you're struggling to find that person or that right one, and I feel like it's making you question yourself when you don't need to, when this is all a lesson to enlighten you deeply more about yourself. But yeah, I'm hearing struggling to walk away for some reason with the Hermit at the bottom too. Ace of Cups, Daughter of Pentacles in reverse, and the 7 of Cups in reverse. A lot of you guys aren't seeing yourself as the prize, and you really need to start doing so. Spirit is saying, you're not seeing, you are. I'm hearing you are what you aren't. When it comes to taking everyone else out the situation and just viewing yourself and observing yourself, you love who you are, even through the moments and times where you need to fix certain things. You truly love yourself. But I think outside influences and things that have happened have made you question that and kind of made that flip on its head. And I'm hearing you not even realizing that it's mainly all projection, especially with this 4 of Swords coming at the bottom. It's people are not wanting you to see that light, not wanting you to put in that work and have that strength. They're trying to block your intuition. Hermit again, and I shuffled this. You need to see what's right in front of you. And I think in order to move forward, I think you're very aware that there's some people who cannot come with you. That's clear. Yeah. Because with this 5 of Swords coming in reverse, it's I didn't even, at first I did, but I didn't realize it was in reverse because it's it's a double-edged sword. I'm hearing you really love and care about certain people even though you know they're not healthy for you. And it's a dance and a struggle you're doing with yourself right now. Yeah. 9 of Swords, 3 of Swords in reverse, and the Moon in reverse. The Hanged One at the bottom. I think you're having a lot of anxiety because you're at a point where I'm hearing no return, where you can't pretend and you can't kind of be in your little bubble of it is what it is. It's you have no choice because you're not really upset or hurt by a lot of things that have happened to you in your life anymore, even if they have affected you. Being awoken to that and seeing how it's intertwined in your life, I'm hearing is kind of freaking you out, spooking you out a little bit. But it's no secret that one, you want to move away from this heartbreak energy, but you're having a lot of anxiety and mental struggles with doing so. Because I feel at the heart of it, regardless of how anyone else has come at you in the situation, I really don't feel you've moved with any deceit or without love in the mix, you know? And I'm hearing like you don't struggle with being honest, but you do too, and like to an extent, like because you don't want to hurt people's feelings, but like you tell the truth. And even I'm hearing, even if they do take it as a joke, or like you're not being serious. With the Six of Wands, the Hanged One, and the Nine of Cups in reverse, I really feel like when I that was affirmation for me. It's like you feel trapped for some reason. Trapped by, I'm hearing, wanting more and not really necessarily feeling like you can have it. Okay. With the Daughter of Swords in reverse, the Ten of Wands, and the Lovers in reverse with the Ace of Swords, I really feel like Spirit is saying you're kind of like shooting your own self in the foot. Because you can't pester on the fact that things didn't work out. And you need to realize that it was really blocking your intuition. Like it wasn't helping you in any way, shape, or form or capacity. It was just merely to show you that you need to choose to love yourself, and that the only reason why things, I'm hearing, aren't really going in your favor, or like you are struggling with these internal issues, is because people are projecting this on you. And you have these intuitive abilities, and by ignoring them and seeing how this all isn't intertwined to a bigger picture, I'm hearing, is what's really causing that anxiety. Because you're the main character, I'm hearing, but you're allowing all these other people who are supposed to be a part of your story make your story, and it's just not what they're wanting for you. Oh, that's interesting. This is the red jasper. I think this deals with the solar plex chakra, if I'm not mistaking. Yeah, the Four of Cups in reverse, Eight of Swords, and the Devil with the Five of Pentacles. This is nothing but like low vibration energies trying to stop you from your great future, trying to stop you from moving forward, trying to get you to stay in this low vibrational energy. I feel like Spirit is also saying like the main way like you're doing this is by accepting offers that are just not of your caliber. I'm hearing like you can't fix everyone. Like you have to give yourself a chance to meet people who are like of your stature or above. And it's not even on like being like, oh, like you think you're better than me kind of situation. It's literally evaluating what you bring to the table, because I'm getting this energy of like you have so much that you're meant to do in this life, and you're being held back by energies that don't have as much of that going on. And because you're such a loving, caring person, and when you love and when you care and you're really invested, you kind of dim yourself down to kind of meet them at their level without even realizing it. And I think Spirit is trying to open the door to like people who, like, I keep getting drawn back to that saying of like you don't want to be the smartest person in the room. You want to keep learning and growing, and I feel like you're meant to be with someone that's going to be teaching you a lot. And I just feel like the situations you've been dealing with, you are the teacher, and you are just being in a cycle that is just not healthy for you. Ooh, this literally flew out my hands. So we have the Ace of Cups in reverse, Three of Swords, and the Five of Torches. It's like someone, or like the energies are really fighting for you to stay in this energy and not really have that love. Because I feel like I'm hearing attachment issues and abandonment issues, which having these kind of issues is not a bad thing. It's not like you ask you like, oh, let me sign here on this paper. No, like, you know what I mean? You have a lot you're trying to work through. Sorry about that. I really feel like Spirit's asking you not to dwell on all the heartbreak and things that didn't go through for you, because they genuinely weren't meant for you. And I think you trying to figure and solve why things didn't work out is really what's keeping you in this toxic cycle, and just proving to yourself that you aren't choosing self-love and loving yourself overall, even if you feel like you do. And it's a Spirit not even trying to come at you, I'm hearing. It's just they're really tired of seeing someone with so much potential keep investing in something that isn't for them anymore, because this person isn't trying to, this person just is not at a point or caliber that you're at to accomplish what you're looking for. And I feel like I'm hearing there's going to be a lot of self-sabotage and the energy of just, they're going to be happy for you in the beginning, but once you start rising too high for their liking, then it's going to be an issue. And you don't have a problem with walking away, I don't feel like, but I feel like you're tired of feeling like you're taking these losses. But I feel like Spirit is just really asking you to stop investing in what is not yours, I'm hearing. And they're not even trying to come at you. They're like, baby, we're trying to give you better, and you keep trying to settle. What's going on? 4 of Wands reverse, the Sun reverse, 9 of Wands. Plain and simple. 10 of Cups at the bottom. Spirit is asking you to protect yourself and protect your light, and that this is just not what's gonna drive you. Okay? 3 of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, 6 of Wands. You have I'm hearing sisterhood. I don't know why I got that more with the 3 of Cups this time. I'm gonna get clarifications on this row. Interesting. Okay, regardless, you are gonna be fine. And I know you're like tired of hearing that, because it's like, what the fuck does that even mean? But Spirit is saying like you don't even realize how much potential and things are going to happen for you because you're not investing that time in it. It's like you are stuck right now between investing in a situation that is giving you temporary satisfaction, I'm hearing, compared to just investing in yourself and investing in your world and what you can create and being victorious overall. And it's just, Spirit is asking you like, why is it a question on what you should do? 10 of Swords reverse, 3 of Wands, and the 5 of Cups. And I'm going to get a little clarification. But I really feel like this is Spirit saying like you are going to be in the future not dwelling on, I'm hearing the past or the things you've been through, but realizing like what the best is that's happened out of the situations and looking how it's changed you. And I feel like you're going to be looking back at just how far you've come, like in the sadness at one point. 2 of Pentacles reverse, 6 of Cups reverse, and the Page of Pentacles reverse. Spirit is saying you have 2 options, but you don't have 2 options, really. I'm seeing like they're just saying there's just no reason why in your right mind it should be investing in anything other than yourself. Yeah. Investing in a love connection that's just kind of, I'm hearing up front, instead of investing in yourself and your growth, is just gonna really bite you in the ass. And going against your greater intuition and greater good with the 5 of Swords, the 2 of Swords, and the High Priestess. So let's get some oracle cards for your energy moving forward, and then we'll get a little bit of messages from there. So we have the Moon cards. Don't let your past hold you back. Release control. Trust will be well. Trust all will be well. And talk less, feel more. With Trust the Universe at the bottom. For your Archangel cards, you have the Ace of Raphael, Queen of Michael, and the Star. For your Ancestor, what 2 came out? I'm going to keep them. Animal and Hunter, which I think are going to be symbolic in a way. And for your Spirit Animal cards, you have the Tiger and the Humpback Whale. These metaphysical cards have been dying for me to get them out and get in the readings again, so I'm going to get some of these. We have Magic. Well, you got 3. Mami Wata and Alchemy. And last but certainly not least, Miss Seed and Sickle. You have the Mustard. That's too many, Spirit. One more. Thank you. And the Moon's Wart. Okay, guys, I'm going to clear the board of the bottom tarot just so it's not as bouncy, and then we can get more tarot moving forward to getting in the oracle. Alright, so I got the board cleared and we're going to jump straight into it because this energy is really, really great. So, for your moon cards, don't let your past hold you back. Talk less, feel more, trust all will be well, and release control. So I really feel like there's something that could have happened to you in your life that's kind of really like holding you back and you don't even know it subconsciously. And the reason I feel that is because this Mami Wada in the Moon Wart card. Like the Moon Wart talks about like feelings in your head and just emotions that just are unnecessary, that you need to sit out and clear within your memory to make room for better memories. And this talks about like her energy is very like protective of women and teaching teaching lessons with water. And I think it's very interesting when it deals to memories, because I feel like there's something that could have happened to you that is playing a major part and you don't even realize it, that it stems at the root, because you are really having the mindset of I'm trying to let go of the past, and I feel like when you say that, it's like you don't even know what is necessarily like the thing that is like needing to be alleviated. And I think it's because you are not very in tune with yourself, because you don't trust what's going on around you. And Spirit is saying you have every right to, because you've been through a lot of things, but you need to get back in control by releasing control of everything, because the way you're going about it is what's really stifling that growth for you. Because this magic talks about great things coming in for you, and also Reiki healing energy. So that's something that a lot of you guys could be into, or you are thinking about getting into. And me personally, I recommend, I just think you should do your research and make sure you're going with the right person and you guys have that connection. But I really feel like there's some powerful ancestral energies that are trying to come through and clear that energy for you. And with the alchemy, it really talks about decisions needing to be made before taking action, and you having the driver's seat without even realizing it. And mustard talks about putting yourself first and foremost, because there's been situations where you put others first before you, and I'm hearing you've been shitted on, to keep it plain and simple, you know? And it's like Spirit is really asking you to kind of go within and doing that work so that you don't live in this fight or flight survival instinct mode for the rest of your life. Like, you deserve better. So for your Archangel cards, you have the Ace of Raphael, a positive new emotional experience, fulfilling romantic relationships, deep and lasting spiritual insights. Queen of Michael, you know exactly what to do, the benefit of experience, a time for your career rather than relationships. And the Star, a dream come true, believe in yourself, the end of a difficult situation. I'm sorry, I was deep in thought about what Spirit was trying to come across with this. It's like Spirit is saying you want relationships and love to kind of be at that forefront, because like I think, like I said, back to those attachment abandonment issues, like something you feel is missing, but Spirit is saying you don't even realize like that is inevitably going to happen, but they're wanting you to put yourself first and sit on your throne before letting anyone into your kingdom, I'm hearing. So I think that's really interesting how like they talked about love and positive things coming in for you, but also emphasizing that it's time for your career rather than relationships right now, just so you know that that's going to be coming in for you. And I feel like you really need to focus on dreaming big and believing in yourself that you're going to get out of this and turn things over, even if you don't know exactly how that's going to be. So for your spirit animal cards, the humpback whale, music is essential to your healing and well-being, whether singing, playing an instrument, or listening. Tiger, you're being called upon to provide leadership, so trust that you're capable of doing so. A lot of you guys I'm hearing have that maternal instinct and that taking someone under your wing instinct where you don't even try, but that's just kind of what happens. And I think with this humpback whale, it kind of ties with this Mami Wata. A lot of you guys could get a lot of healing from just like water in general, but it talks about like how people, like when they're asking for help or getting connected to her, like dancing and listening to music is very essential. So that could be very healing for you, and I feel like you should utilize that to help transmute this darker energy that you're feeling around you that's kind of giving you, I'm hearing this sense of like hopelessness. And with the animal card, it talks about you kind of being off kilter and needing to get back in your instinct energy and trusting yourself and believing in yourself. And knowing with this hunter that things aren't always going to go exactly how we think they are. Just like your path is ever changing for the lessons that you need to learn. But you have to trust that spirit is having your back. Like, you are the animal and the hunter, you know, it doesn't matter. Like, you have to believe in yourself that things are going to change and that you want to take that driver's seat like you've been feeling. Like, you're not the type of person with this leadership that is just going to let things just kind of float by. Like, you want to have that sense of control, and spirit's wanting to give that to you. So you kind of have to, I'm here, and play the game of life to get where you want to go, unfortunately. Because a lot of you guys could be interested in business or just something where you have to run a team of people, and I think that it's going to be very, very successful for you. You just have to kind of give it a chance and put your time and focus in on that. 3 of Swords, Prince of Torches, the Magician in reverse, 8 of Torches, and the Emperor reverse. A lot of you guys, since you guys have taken back your power when you're in this energy, that energy is going to have to go somewhere that someone was sending to you. That's what this Magician in reverse is really emphasizing for me. It's going to go back, return to sender. And you're going to see a lot of like people you were connected to that were acting on their low vibrational masculine energy, regardless of their gender, kind of experiencing that energy that you were feeling on an empathic level that was kind of slowing your progress down. But you're going to be walking away from that for sure. Interesting. 8 of Cups, the Death reverse, 4 of Cups reverse, the 5 of Torches, and the High Priestess reverse. You are walking away because you're getting way more in tune, and Spirit's giving you clear-cut signs that this is not serving you, these people aren't serving you, and they're trying to keep you in that cycle because they like being in that, and they don't have that intuitive drive like you do. I'm hearing Spirit say, like, you gotta stop trying to give people a chance that you know darn well. Yeah, with the Sun reverse, the Everything is Fine reverse, the 5 of Pentacles, 10 of Swords, the 6 of Pentacles. I'm hearing Spirit say, every time you get yourself good and up and ready, you let someone come in and, I'm hearing fake the funk and kind of throw you off and kind of switch. I'm hearing, like, they try to switch destinies with you, even though it's not possible, but, like, the energies can transfer for a minute, and it's like you get confused while you're feeling this. Because the Sun in reverse, like, you can't even make that up. I'm hearing this only reason why you are feeling this is because of love connections. I feel like you have a very, like, sexual, like, strong power, and I think when you connect with these people, you're kind of trading off that energy, and it's like they get a good high off of it, and you be over here feeling like you about to die. You know what I'm saying? So it's like Spirit is really asking you to stop giving to these things and really start putting your guard up and be very defensive about just yourself and in general, and stop letting these people and love and emotions kind of like take over, even though you feel like it's not, and you're not someone who's really in their feelings, but it's like you're subconsciously letting that take control. Alright, fire sign, divine feminine, I hope you guys enjoy this reading, and I hope to see you in another one. Love ya. Bye.